I've been thinking about this game so much. I've been so excited to come back to it. Um, so thank you guys for coming along and hanging out. I'm sure we're gonna get a recap as to what we did in the first and second episodes shortly, which I think I will very much need. But let me just have a look at audio settings for a second. I think I'm just gonna... The bird noises when you're toggling that are hilarious. I'm just gonna toggle the music slightly down to be safe. And I'm also gonna have a peek at my choices from before to remind myself of what's gone on. Yeah, Sarah's photo and who did you sit with at dinner? So we went to that lodge, right? So we left the place that we were at in episode 1 with those fucking crazy people who locked Clem up in a lodge, or like in a shed, like in a backyard shed. But then we all left, and there was that creepy guy who'd like come to see us there, William, I think, or Bill, and so we all left and we went to the ski lodge where we met Kenny. Kenny is alive. Crazy. I had a minute where I was like, oh, Kenny seems like maybe he's changed. Maybe I should give Kenny the benefit of the doubt. And then, nope. He was still Kenny. Told Walter the truth about Matthew. Oh, yeah, so Nick shot that guy on the bridge who turned out to be the friend of Walter, who was one of the people we're staying at the ski lodge with. And then William and his crew assaulted the ski lodge during a storm, and Walter actually died, which was pretty sad. In terms of Nick and how well that's progressing, we decided to convince Walter to forgive Nick, and bravery left to find Kenny. You and 56.1% of players stayed to help Carlos. So we're going to see how some of those decisions impact the episode today. Okay, yeah, I'm really excited to get back into it. Before I do, though, just another quick reminder that we are still raising money for medical aid for Palestinians, as always. We're getting pretty close to our goal, which is exciting. So our goal is £1,750, and we're currently at £1,672.87. So under £100 away from that goal. So if you're able to donate, that's much, much appreciated. !Palestine is how you can pull up the link to that fundraiser. And if you're just wondering why we're always talking about Palestine and always raising money for Palestine, there are a lot of reasons. But if you type in !BDS into the chat, then you'll get the link to the BDS website and the Decolonized Palestine website. So hopefully that should answer some of those questions for you. In terms of housekeeping around the game, we do have a lot of content warnings for this game, some heavy stuff. So if you type in the command !CW, then you should get a pretty, as far as I know, because I've not played this before, comprehensive list of content warnings for The Walking Dead. Just to go over those together now, we're looking at character death, animal violence, gore, blood, guns, murder, child death, child trauma, suicide, abuse, including sexual, psychological, and physical abuse, cults, racism, homophobia, disablism, eugenics, starvation, malnutrition, emergency medical procedures in a non-sterile environment, such as amputation, displacement, kidnapping, and stalking. This is a non-exhaustive list. I don't know what's going to come up today. but this should hopefully give you a pretty good idea of what to keep an eye out for. And as always, if you need to pop out and take care of yourself, then do what you need to do. All right, let's do this, guys. Episode 3, In Harm's Way. Yeah. Let's go. Let's jump in. Let's dive right in. How are y'all doing?
Previously on the wall.
How are you, Lost and Fairy? How is anyone else who might be in the chat with us?
Who do you think did this?
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do? What's the most important thing in this world?
Family. Oh yes, Bonnie.
Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
I'm really, really curious to see how things go down with Bonnie
Our baby deserves to
and
be raised in a place of safety.
Go to hell, you fuck.
potentially the others from 400 Days in this
going home.
episode. I'm pretty excited to see
As a
that.
family.
I think it's Bonnie and Shell that joined us from 400 Days, so we might meet Shell in the episode, which would be pretty spicy. Oh. Hey, Beast Bones! Glad you could make it to another stream too. No worries at all about missing a few streams. I hope that you are doing okay. I hope that you're having a restful Sunday after being busy. But I feel you, I've had a pretty busy couple of weeks too. Oh, maybe I should have touched it.
You about done over there?
Yeah, 1 second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here. I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
We're friends. Friends look out for one another.
We are, aren't we? Well, if you need to pee, let me know. I'll keep lookout for you, too.
Okay.
I like Sarah, but I have a bad feeling about what might happen to
Come out all
her.
right, girls.
Troy, get him tied up.
Will do.
Well, we're on our way. Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carver out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Oh, froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations.
What is she supposed to do?
Anyone ever taught you that? Where's your manners?
No, stop!
fuck.
Don't hit my friend!
You don't want to test me, girl. I'll pass every time.
Leave her alone!
I don't know if I would call that a pass, you fucker.
Tie her up and throw her in with the rest of them.
Pretty good. I just woke up and I'm making coffee. Sounds like a good Sunday morning.
In.
Are you guys okay?
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey, hey!
Clem, I mean Kevin. Kenny. Wow. It's all working up there today. Kenny, suddenly being really concerned about Clem is so interesting, like in contrast to the first episode, you know. Doing really good. I actually just got my cup of tea for the stream. Oh, awesome. I'm glad that y'all are getting comfortable to enjoy some suffering with me. Well, perhaps enjoy isn't the word, but a nice cup of tea or coffee to hang out and emotionally support each other through this is a good idea for sure. I have a really bad feeling about what's gonna go down in this episode, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, we gotta do something. Come on.
Anyone got anything sharp?
I've got a tissue box within reach if I needed it.
I need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
What the hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking... I don't know, anything! We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that!
Settle down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
Kenny.
Say that
For
again.
fuck's
I
sake,
stay
Kenny.
out of this, boy.
Mister, I ain't a boy.
No, right. You're a man.
I'm sorry, Nick is looking real good next to Kenny right now.
It's worse.
Fuck are you talking about?
He wants to punish us.
What do you mean worse?
He's a fucking psychopath now.
You have no idea what you're
Well,
dealing
then
with.
tell
Well, he gave me a
us.
pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge, and I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
That's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of
Oh,
a madman.
Auntie,
Pointing
please.
out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions. Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do
Auntie,
something.
please stop
Kenny,
defending Kenny.
reason with it.
He doesn't deserve it.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
I promise you he
Sit
doesn't
down.
deserve it.
Going to get us all killed.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
Kenny's right. We have to do something. We can't just sit here.
How is it the kid is the only one that sees what's going on here?
Clem, the adults are talking.
Shut the fuck
Is that
up.
what this is?
That's right, Clem.
Now we're talking.
Carver will be on the other side of that door with 10 people.
There, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
At this point, maybe Luke is the only hope we have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
You don't know that.
I know he ain't here.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
That guy's a flake. I could tell the second I set eyes on him.
Kenny, please calm down, please.
We'll have to wait and see. It's all we can do.
She's right. There's no way to know what's happened to him.
I told you already. He's gone.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't trust Luke enough to, like, put faith in him either way, so we'll just see what happens,
do you
really.
expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son
Oh,
of a
thank
bitch
you so
I
much
see,
for the
then I'm gonna take his
follow,
gun and use it to shoot the next son of a
Nahid.
bitch I see.
Just sit down.
I shall
Shut up,
hydrate.
Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just if something happens, just help out.
Sorry, no idea
Don't,
how to pronounce your
get
username.
yourself hurt
Don't know
or
why I
nothing,
said it
but
like it
any
was
help would
Arabic.
be good. Hey, Clem, look at me. You trust me?
Don't know why I pronounced it with a hat.
Kenny, please, just
No, I did?
listen to
Oh,
him.
wallah,
You
okay.
know him, what he's capable of.
All right. It's okay to be a little scared, but we gotta do this. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny! Kenny, are you okay?
It is an Arabic name.
I
Okay.
think so.
I knew.
What hit me?
Probably for the best.
Well, thank you so much for the follow, and I'm so glad that I managed to welcome you into the stream pronouncing your name correctly.
Shit.
All right, up and at him.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
I am Arab myself, as you're new to the channel. I'm sure you wouldn't know that, but my Arabic isn't always great, so it's a bit of a hit or miss situation, and thankfully we hit today.
I think I've got an idea.
Might not come all at once, but time will heal these wounds. So be patient with them until it does. And take solace in knowing that they're here to help us make
I knew that the moment you said wallah. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
anger, betrayal, hate. And they're all valid. No one needs to forget what they
I
did.
don't know if you've ever seen or played the Telltale's The Walking Dead before, but
Look how much food.
we're in for a rough time.
Oh, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know, a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of the
Come on, I need you for something.
And then wait until morning. We're all exhausted.
Just come the fuck on.
I need him. I need my dad.
Oh
I
no.
can't. He looks after me.
I'm not going to tell her to grow up. I'm just going to tell her I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know you're
I think we
scared.
just need to
I thought we'd never come
be
back
able to
here.
support
My
her.
dad said we wouldn't. I wish I could talk to him. You will. Thanks.
Okay,
Clem.
so they were here before, and then they ran away somehow.
Make sure y'all stay off the fence. Bill can see you for messing with it.
Just to survive. It's our obligation to make this community a beacon of hope.
Okay, well, it looks like this is the episode that we'll be dealing with some cult shit, so...
A bright light, bright enough to shine in all this darkness. So that is what we'll do.
Yeah, we're getting some pretty
Y'all
standard
best get some
cult
rest. 'Cause there ain't gonna be much for you tomorrow.
language
You're gonna be
here.
working hard.
That's for you.
Yeah, it would be. Fucking Bill. Keeps me out in the cold, but at least I'll be comfortable.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over the game too much. My day is going alright, thank you for asking. The game is going good. I mean, it's an intense fucking game, but I really, really like it, and I've just been dying to play more. I haven't played it for a couple of weeks now, because I've been busy, but it's just so good. Like, I can't get enough of it, really. I played it ages ago and wanted to rewatch. Okay, awesome. I played the first season a really, really long time ago, like 10, 11 years ago, and I replayed that, and now we're in the second season, which I've never played before, so this is all new stuff to me. Same here. I don't remember much except that Clem goes through way too much. Yeah, for sure. I know that my understanding is that you play as Clem in seasons 2, 3, and 4, so we're going to be following her for quite a while, and from such a young age to start experiencing all of this trauma. I don't know what you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. What a classic redneck thing to say. Yeah, I think... so I do have a bit complicated feelings of, like I want to be able to empathize with Kenny, not only because of everything that he's gone through, but because I think that it can be really easy for us to dehumanize, dismiss like people who are from his background, so people who are kind of like working class white people from communities in the American South. I think it can be easy for us to dismiss or stereotype them as being like stupid or bigoted or etc. And it isn't to say that there aren't like problems within those communities that are not okay and that we need to fight them, but I'm reticent about like falling into like classist tropes, I guess, or dehumanizing people like that. But equally, Kenny is like this very aggressive, like white man who, from what we've seen so far, especially when we were playing as Lee, definitely does kind of hold these racist and like individualist beliefs and stuff. So it's hard, like it's not easy to navigate. But just to, I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to like come across as being judgy or trying to or judging what you're saying at all bees bones, because I totally hear where you're coming from, but that's my reticent about like calling him a redneck or something like that, maybe, which actually Twitch wanted to ban from the chat, which is interesting. I didn't know that was in Twitch's like banned words. So I'm looking forward to you completing this season off early. Yeah, we're gonna see. I've said that I'm definitely gonna play episode 3 tonight, and I will also play episode 4 if there's enough time and enough energy. Like, for me personally, if I feel like I have enough energy and enough time to also play episode 4 today, because I'm just rattling through it. It's just really, really good.
Hey, guys.
Reggie! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
This could have been worse, trust
Oh
me.
my god,
Lucky
it's
to be alive.
Kumail Nanjiani.
No, it's really not.
I know that
It
voice.
was. This happened well after you guys left. I guess I should say
Reggie helped.
He's the Pakistani actor.
When we ran away.
You trust him?
I don't know. He's nice, if that's what you mean.
It's not.
Oh, then I don't know.
They got me working outside. Lurkers snuck up on me while I was hammering something. Luckily, they took the arm off quick. Saved my life.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Look, it was my choice to help you guys.
Alvin, Carver wants you in his office.
What? Why?
Oh, and
Don't make
thank
it
you
difficult.
for the
Too
sub,
late for
Beast
that.
Bones.
No, please.
It's okay, Beck. Just get some rest. If he wanted to do something to me, he'd have done it already. I'll be fine. Let's see what he wants.
He has such a recognizable voice, but I think that's because he's in so many things in like Hollywood and stuff nowadays.
Hey, Troy.
Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
Same Clem. Her face. Completely and utterly suspicious.
Let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
That's Sarita.
Hello.
And that's Kenny.
Hey,
Hello. Who are you? This freaks you out.
My name's Clementine.
It's very nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got him looking at some folks.
Oh, okay. Good. What about Pete?
Yeah, rest in peace, Pete.
Can you guys save it for the morning?
Rest in peace, Pete.
Some of us gotta be out.
Rest in Pete.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't recognize the voice.
No problem. Sorry about that. Okay, that's Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin the group, so I'm glad you're here. I'm just joking.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
Who's she?
Who?
The girl over there?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking
Okay,
weird. I found her
alright,
fucking around
bro.
outside the camp, covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably
Fucking
best
hell.
not to stare.
You guys are fucking
I know how
judgmental.
it must look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
No, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the
I
time.
don't know, Reggie's
Mostly
giving me
through
a weird
forced labor,
vibe.
But that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Well, we just came from a lodge with a wind
It's
turbine.
not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making
I don't know about that, Reggie.
Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
I know that, but I'm starting to see what this place offers. I didn't before, and with the accident, it's just that much more important now.
It feels more like a prison.
Well, that is a very negative attitude.
She's right, Reggie.
I'm just calling what I see,
I'm
Reggie.
really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
We won't get you in trouble.
They're expecting me to keep things
I
in
don't
line
know.
out here.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I didn't really want to make any promises either way.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance.
I don't know if he did that out of like the kindness of his heart,
Reggie,
right?
I don't want a second chance. I want to leave with my family. That's it.
Your family is safer here.
If you can't leave whenever you want, it's a prison. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. Lost in Fairy.
Sara, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
Get this water over by the benches. That didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
Man, fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I think he's just scared.
Everybody's scared. Ain't an excuse to sound like a nutcase. You gotta take a look around.
God.
We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit to get out of here. We're in a tight spot, and I have to wriggle our way out.
I don't...
That Troy asshole's This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him.
It's like, okay, Kenny, I want so badly to feel for you, but you make it so hard. And also, I feel like he, you know, in the first season when we were playing as Lee, it was like if things didn't go his way, then he just turned on Lee completely, right? Like if we as Lee didn't do what Kenny wanted, then he just completely turned on us. So I have a bad feeling about, I mean, I have a bad feeling about going along with whatever Kenny wants to do, because he tends to be very like
I saw a fella try that a few months
not trusting and aggressive and judgmental, and he just makes a lot of rash decisions that I don't always agree with, but then at the same time, if you don't do what he says, then he's probably just gonna like turn on you. And it'd be interesting to see how all of this plays out, because of, you know, in the last couple of streams where I was playing this season in particular, I've been talking about how interesting it is, like the dynamics of people either adultifying Clem or like using the fact that she's a child to be like, you don't get to be a part of this conversation, or you don't get to do this, or you don't get to do that. And really they do whatever's convenient for them. Like she's a child when it's convenient for them, and she's an adult when it's convenient for them. And I feel like I could imagine Kenny behaving in exactly the same way with Clem. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I mean, I already in this episode, when they were in the truck and Carlos is like, the adults are talking, I was like, fucking hell, here we go again. I think Kenny has always been this kind of guy, plus he turned out more aggressive after he lost his wife and kid. You might have a point, Nahid, like, you might have a point. It's hard for us to know, right? Because as the player, we don't know him before all of this traumatic stuff starts happening. But he is who he is now, and as much as I want to have like more empathy or compassion for him, he makes it very hard by like constantly antagonizing the people around him. And I guess at the end of the day, like empathy and compassion are a two-way street. Like it's hard for you to give that to someone else when they're not really giving it to you as well. So it's just hard. Kenny seems very action forward. Doesn't seem like he thinks his actions through fully. Yeah, for sure. But then he's always convinced that if he thinks something, then that's the right thing to do. And it's interesting, we were picking up on that conversation in the truck. I don't think that Kenny likes to be made to feel like he's stupid, which is like an understandable thing. That's a very human thing, right? None of us want to feel like we're being made to feel small, but like Carlos is using words he doesn't understand, and it makes him like react in this way, which is interesting.
Hello?
Get lost.
Okay. Sure. God. I really like, it is crazy. I keep thinking that it's crazy. Like, it's one thing to be this distrusting and this kind of like aggressive towards other adults, but it's really another thing to do it to like a child, like such a young child.
Guess it's better than the ground.
It's not.
Oh, I didn't realize that we were running short on time.
Dad!
Alright, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup.
Troy, where's Alvin?
Everybody get to bed.
Yeah, stubborn is a good word to describe Kenny.
Some of these folks
Stubborn to a
too
fault,
keen on leaving.
for sure.
It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
I'll try.
You'll do just fine. Now get some sleep. We'll need it.
Okay. I didn't realize that we were running out of time, so I might try and like react quicker to these, but I also want to have a conversation with you guys, so.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
He's very family-centered and goal-oriented. He thinks what he's doing is for good. Yeah, it's interesting. I talked a lot about this when I was playing the first season, and at some point we'll probably upload the playthrough to YouTube. So, hi, welcome to Game Assist New People. What we primarily do is make video essays, which we post on YouTube. I think that there's a command for that. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Exclamation mark YouTube pulls up our YouTube channel. We make video essays about games, generally topics relating to political issues in games. So we talk about like disability, sexuality, race, imperialism, these kind of topics in games. And we also have a channel where we upload our VODs from games that we play, where usually we're playing the games and then we're also trying to kind of have these political conversations, which is called Game Assist Plays, and you can find that on the main channel. And yes, so we were talking about Kenny. I think that I talked a lot about this when we were playing the first season, but there's like we were talking about, I guess, how that kind of Western capitalist individualism creates that way of thinking that is like not only the individual person, but also the individual nuclear family unit is like the most important, and that's the thing to protect, like even at the expense of like other people and like your wider community, and how that's definitely not a good thing. So that was one of the things that we talked about a lot before. I think that Kenny really demonstrates to me how having that kind of attitude is like not something that I think that we should aspire towards or like want to emulate, because I mean, obviously, like, you have your people who are close to you that you love and you care about. For some people, that's their blood family, and not for everyone. But the idea that, like, of valuing or protecting, like, one person or, like, a small group of people's life more than everybody else's is something which is very destructive. And I think Kenny is a real example of how bad that can be. And I think ultimately, like, his ego is quite fragile, right? Like, if you don't support him and do what he wants and you don't convince him that he's right, then he just starts kind of coming apart. And yeah, like, what he went through was so awful and it was so traumatic, and like nothing will ever make any of that okay, and no one should ever have to go through the things that he went through. But he just doesn't, like, the way that he reacts to people around him and not showing them empathy for the things that they're going through, or like care or anything like that, is very just destructive. Kenny reminds me of my father-in-law in the worst way possible, but I do find his character very compelling. I'm sorry about that, as someone who also has certain family members who are not always great to be around. But yeah, he is very compelling. Kenny is very compelling, even though he's really frustrating. I think it could be easy to see him as like a two-dimensional villain, and he definitely isn't that. Which is why I find myself like fighting against all odds to try and feel for him.
Along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here. Forgiveness. By proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work.
Oh dear.
Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
Yeah, it's giving cold.
So tired.
Salvation is available, but it must be earned. Kenneth will be taking over Reggie's duties outside the walls. Michael will continue on showing his value.
Nice to finally...
Carlos!
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of
Oh,
correction.
fuck.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
Fuck.
Sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform.
Oh, God.
You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some namby-pamby thing, all right?
Carver is
Good hard
Iblis,
smack.
it's true.
Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Go on, Carlos.
No! Please, don't! She won't do it again.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
I shan't. Is Troy the one who's being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit these kids? If so, yes, he's a fucking weirdo.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Close
sorry.
your eyes, honey. It's only going to sting for a second.
Carlos, come on. Come on, Carlos.
Do it.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Stop! You're not cuddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
get to work.
Yeah, you're right. He is a fucking weirdo.
They're working in the armory. Follow me.
He's really excited about hitting children.
Soil coming up.
God damn this thing.
Oh, shit.
Clementine!
I can't believe that once again I, an 11-year-old girl, did more to stand up for Sarah than her own father did.
Who's this? She's one of the new people. She was with Carlos.
There they are.
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
She's had a hard time.
That's Shell and Becca.
So wait, we're not sitting on the ground like babies.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
Oh dear.
Hey, I guess you're starting your day with me.
Bonnie.
Magazines.
There's a lot to be said for white womanhood.
That's it. You got it.
In this character. It's like the way that she tries to be nice and stuff.
Suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers. But now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
Yeah, a little bit.
But the plan was for no one to get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent. At least it was mine going into it.
Carver's the one who pulled the trigger. He's to blame.
Yeah, but I surely didn't help matters. I thought if I was the one that found everyone, I could control it. Keep everyone safe. But that ain't how it went. I apologize. Which don't account for much, but it's all I
Well, you could help us break out of here if you really want to apologize. You know, just saying. If you really want to make amends.
How was your first night in the yard? I know it ain't so comfortable, but it's safe.
You mean my first night in prison?
It ain't a prison. More of a...
It's a prison, Bonnie.
Don't they do those in prisons?
Probably. I don't know. I never been to
Oh,
prison.
Clementine.
Don't tell no one.
That's my
I'm trying to
girl.
keep a tough reputation. I was supposed to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left, I was planning on leaving too. When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy. I mean, we're safe here. We got power, we got food.
They never mentioned you.
No? Not even
Oh my god,
Luke?
did you hook up with Luke?
Well, I mean, that's to be expected, ain't it? You don't know me, do you? What are they gonna say? Bonnie ain't here? You wouldn't know what he was talking about.
I guess that could be it.
I justified not going by telling myself it's easier to try and change something that's broken than start all over. Take this situation with the herd. That's the type of thing that rips a community apart. He keeps things in line. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to be somewhere comfortable for a while.
Herds have come through before?
Yeah, it's happened a few times. We've always come out on the other end all right. It's something I think about whenever I consider leaving. I mean, it ain't easy keeping a group this big fed and protected. I don't envy that position. Figured that'd make anyone a little stressed. I'm not defending what he did. That was... I'm alive because of him. That's just a fact.
He killed Walter.
Only to protect his own people. Kenny could have killed us all.
But he didn't.
Bill overreacted. He was in the heat of the moment, and he overreacted.
Also, Kenny
Luke
only
had
did that because he
ideas
had to.
about how things should go, but they didn't line up with what Bill was thinking. They butted heads. Then Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, I'll be right over.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, almost forgot. I grabbed this for you. Huh? What do you think? I found it at the lodge y'all were at. Think it might be for skiing. Had to wait for no one to be around to get it to you.
It's cool. I like it.
Well, I'm glad. I thought it was cute, but I didn't know what you'd think. You better watch yourself. I think some folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
Oh, there you are. What's with the ugly jacket?
Pavia.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you later, Clementine.
Come on.
Yeah, this pisses me off because you kind of are to blame.
Follow me.
Yeah, she definitely is. Bonnie, shut up, this is your fault. Yeah, it's like, is it all her fault? No, but it's definitely, I mean, like, she tricked them, she helped them invade the ski lodge, she was armed, like, it's definitely, like, she is to blame. She comes across as two-faced. Yeah, it's such a... There's so much to unpack in terms of, like, white womanhood. What I mean by that is the way that, like, in particular, white women kind of will do things to perpetuate, like, violence, like imperialism, racism, violence against people of color, you know, systemically or at an individual level. But then they'll also, like, try to play the victim and characterize themselves as being, like, helpless, there was nothing else I could do, etc. And or they will be nice to you, which intentionally or not is, like, being manipulative, right? They're trying to, like, manipulate you into being like, oh, you know, you can't really, like, blame me for this, like, I'm trying to help you, like, etc., etc. So there's something, like, about the kind of specific nature of that, for sure, in Bonnie. Yeah, that'd be a good makeup plan. Yeah, I mean, I'm not closed off to forgiving Bonnie. But if she wanted to make amends, then she would really need to, like, make up for it, and helping them get out of there would be a pretty good way to do it. Bonnie went wild this season. Yeah. Yeah. I do not like Bonnie at all. Yeah, very fair. Very, very fair. I think we're all on a similar page about this, for sure.
Stay in here for a minute. I'm gonna radio down and find out what you're doing. Don't touch anything.
Octavia is also interested because I feel like in 400 Days she was trying to be really nice to the group, and now she's being quite, like, abrasive.
Hey. Are you okay? I know it's gotta be hard.
My dad's never hit me before. Even when I was really bad. He never hit me. Well, thanks for trying to help. I don't know why people have to be so mean. Like, even when I'm really mad, I still don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh, Sarah.
Don't mess this up.
Yeah, I get it.
Reggie's in charge here, okay? Listen to him carefully.
Yep, no problem, Tavia. Okay, we gotta do a good job, guys. The camp is counting on us. Come on, I'll show you what to do. It's super easy. Pick up a pair of those shears.
Her awkward glance at the door is so relatable.
Okay, so we're picking these berries, right? Just pick them, put them in the basket.
Child labor!
While you're at it, if you see any dead branches, take those shears and cut them off and stack them neatly for composting. Got it?
You're just not gonna talk to her or help her or try and support her or anything. Okay.
Because what happened down there, that was straight fucked up. I don't want her freaking out and getting me in trouble.
I'll take care of her. You don't have to worry.
You dickhead.
Good.
I don't want her getting me in trouble.
Because I'm awful at that stuff. Look, Bill's had it out for me ever since I helped those guys escape, so I gotta concentrate on my work.
You fucking suck, bro. Don't touch her.
That was awkward.
Yeah, please don't.
Do that again. I'm gonna go work now.
He's making me kind of mad too. Not as mad as Bonnie at this point, but I also feel like he's doing some shitty things and then he's trying to be like, but I'm the nice guy. There's nothing I could do. I had to do it. I gotta look after myself. I'm gonna help Sarah, obviously. What the fuck was that? She's not a dog.
Here, watch me.
Yeah. God.
This isn't that hard, Sarah.
I know, I'm just afraid I'll make a mistake.
It won't be the end of the world if you do. Just keep going.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
You didn't do any of your work, Clem.
Just checking in. See how the new girls are working out. Reggie.
Yeah, Bill. Hey.
What the fuck happened in here?
Look, Bill, they're new, and me with my arm, it's just not the easy. I have one arm.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You better have an explanation for this. And I mean now.
Bill, please,
Sounds like you were about to give me an excuse when I asked for an explanation.
We'll get it done. Just give us some more time.
Time's up, Reggie. You had a task. You didn't get it done. Looks to me like you failed. We talked about this, Reggie. Didn't we? But you just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
Why don't you girls wait outside? Reggie and I have a few things to talk about.
I mean, I know that this is like a horrible all-round situation. There's no winning here, but at least he blamed the adults and not the children. Because
What's wrong, Sarah?
It's true that he didn't show them what to do or like show any kind of support or anything.
Are you okay?
I gave you plenty of chances.
Oh fuck. What? What? Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Weakness. Incompetence. It puts us all at risk, and it won't be tolerated. You think about that the next time you're asked to do something. Get downstairs. Bonnie's got some stuff for you to do.
Oh my god.
Go!
I am so worried about Sarah. I'm so worried about Sarah.
Oh, hey. So, they want you to run some supplies out to the guys working at the expansion? Real simple, just take this over to them. That jacket looks real nice. I don't know what Tavia's talking about. What's wrong? Clem? You alright?
Reggie's dead.
What? What are you talking about?
Carver killed him. He pushed him off the roof.
Maybe it was just an accident.
Oh my god, and you were supposed to just keep on working? Yeah.
Listen,
no,
take this stuff out to those
completely
guys.
correct and proportional reaction,
Just
Beast Bones.
be safe,
It's
okay?
fucked.
Now ain't the time to be calling attention to yourself. I need to go find out what happened.
Hey, Troy, Clem's just gonna take them boys some nails.
All right.
Go on.
Hey, that ain't your concern. Get that stuff over to them boys. Just follow them cables.
Well, fuck me.
I ain't nobody's laborer. Fuck that. Let them do this shit themselves if it's so goddamn important.
Get your fucking hands off me,
You ain't
man.
gonna force me to do this bullshit.
I said get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to help you, asshole.
Yeah, this is a real help. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
Reggie's dead. Carver killed him.
What?
You sure? Or did you...
Pretty fucking sure.
Shit! Fuck! Grab something!
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I thought that might work in terms of knocking some sense into them. Shit. Fucking hell, that zombie is just shimmying on through here. Ooh, nice. Oh. We got this, Clem. There we go. Come on. Okay, okay. We're good. There we go. Nice. Nice. You go, girl. Oof. Oh, it's you.
Get up. Get out of there. Come on. Make me save your ass. Jesus.
This fucking guy. Jesus.
Oh, thank God you're okay. All right, enough mushy shit. You get back inside right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
This isn't a prison. She killed like 3 of them before he got there. Oh my god. Yeah, for real, Clementine, once again, is the most competent person around. At her big old age of 11.
Ah, stop! Hey, it's me.
Luke!
Yes. Man, bit the hell out of me. I think you drew blood. Come all this way. This is the welcome I get.
What are you doing here?
All right, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed. And, well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody. They're everywhere. Okay, they got guards watching everything. Shh, shh. There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned that. Said he hopes it passes us.
Yeah, I heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna be I know it is. Now, I don't know when, but it's coming and it's gonna be soon. See, I've been looking for places to get y'all free, but haven't been able to find anything yet. They plugged up all the holes we used when we got out.
When do you think the herd will be here?
I don't know. It's hard to say, really, but I reckon it'll wash over this place when it does. See, Carver? Oh, he ain't dealt with anything like this before.
It seems dangerous.
Well, the whole situation's dangerous, but, well, we're in it now. It's what we got. We just need a plan. No way to get you and everyone.
You okay? Ah, right.
Luke!
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow about this time. Because I need you to get me one of those radios, okay? Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able to tell y'all what's going on with them guards. You know, I'll figure out the schedule the patrols are on.
Okay.
And they're all over the place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful. We just gotta be smart, okay? We got a plan.
Where do I get one?
I think they keep them in the stockroom. I ain't completely sure, though. Just keep your eyes out for the charging station. Now, they put most of them back on there at night. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm all right, okay? I'm worried they,
Clementine, get out where I can see you.
Go on, get out of here.
Okay, we got an escape plan in motion.
The hell were you doing? Huh? Answer me.
I was hiding from walkers.
Don't go in there, you hear me? That is off fucking limits to you. Bill radio. wants a word with you up in his office. So get on up there, now.
This guy. This fucking guy. Oh, okay, of course he's up there talking to Rebecca at the moment. I don't know, I think I felt like there would be a lot more people here, though.
Rebecca.
Oh dear.
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Get in here.
Dear Lord. You see, this is why I'm always reminding my friends who are attracted to men
Alvin?
to stay the
Alvin!
fuck away from the ones with the red flags. Doesn't matter how hot they are.
No point in making a racket.
Why are you doing this?
Me and him, we got history. Understand? Couple things we had to get worked out. I wouldn't be so concerned about his well-being if I were you. Not with you being so close to the fire yourself. Now.
I don't necessarily want to comment on his fertility to insult him, but I do want to insult him, so...
And you might not believe this after what
hotness equals deception.
I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy.
Often does, yeah, it often does.
Light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was mean.
Sorry guys, I don't know why there's like some...
He was weak of will. And weak of character.
Like glitch on screen.
And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake. You have to be able to contribute.
He didn't deserve that. Even if he messed up, he didn't deserve to die.
Oh, he certainly did. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
You know what I wish?
What's that, honey?
I wish Kenny had killed you.
And there's all the proof I need right there. You think anyone out there'd have the balls to say something like that? Oh, he did, but look where he landed. And we're more alike than you think. In fact, I think you realize it, but you're not comfortable with it yet. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared.
Clem VP.
But you looked more kept your nerve.
That's amazing. Clem VP is right.
The next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way. The way my child will be raised.
My God.
It ain't this herd that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
What if it's not yours?
Well, even if that was true, it's mine now. All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Bloody hell. Okay, alright. So Carver, I feel that Carver wants to groom us into a mini Carver.
I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Cause this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
A friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Kenny, do not speak to me like that.
Maybe Luke could help us. He's outside. He wants a radio to help keep an eye on the guards.
Thank you. That's the plan I vote for.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he talked to you.
Okay.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? There was a girl back at Crawford that used church bells to send walkers all over the city. We just need something really loud.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them. There are a few along the roof.
I saw the controls. They're in Carver's office.
She's right. It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
'Cause it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait.
I think I do favor that plan.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny. No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
Why can't we do both? Even if we bring the herd to us, it's probably good for Luke to be able to tell us where they're coming from.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turn on the radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
And that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is.
Yeah.
You don't think this
I mean, she's right.
If the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
Okay.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from
She's right. Yeah, we did that in the first season.
I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
I've done it too.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to find a way to get in the stockroom.
I got a plan for that, too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Where the hell did she come from?
I'm with the hot lady.
We just need to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great.
That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Big surprise, but same.
Unless you or nobody,
yeah, that's...
so you're nominated. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna boost her up? Come on.
All the optimism is making me nervous. Yeah.
Don't let go.
I got you.
I mean, sometimes you just need to do what you can, and you have to be optimistic. But from a storytelling perspective, it certainly is making me nervous. It's interesting, like, in terms of, so throughout playing this game, I've been...
Try to hurry, all right?
I've been talking a lot...
I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world, but they're no idiots either.
About,
See you not in your bunk? We're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
Oh, fuck. What can I grab? What can I grab? Shit. Shit! Well, I'm dead. That's my first death of the stream, guys. Before I reload, I was going to say, in terms of, so I've been talking quite a lot while playing this game about, like, childhood and how, you know, children are an oppressed class, and there's a lot of nuances around that, like how innocence or the protection of children can be like a way to take their agency, or to weaponize them to take other people's agency, but then also you have like the adultification of children, especially racialized children, and how that harms them. One interesting thing that's come up a lot since the first season as well is like Clem's size, and how there are these scenarios that come up where the only way that they can do them, basically, like do what they need to do, is if they have someone small enough, who the only person who's small enough is like a small child. And that's come up a few times, which is interesting.
He's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
Like what? Okay, there we go.
We're in trouble.
Yeah. Most certainly are. Yeah.
Man, you're not gonna believe what I'm looking at. There's gotta be 2,000 or 3,000 of them out there.
In the parking lot?
No, not in the parking lot. I can't see them all, but I see the dust they're kicking up.
So you're not sure?
What, about how many there are?
Okay.
Yeah.
So Bill's in his office.
Fuck. I hope they pass by us.
God, yeah. You think we're ready this time?
I don't know. Bill thinks we are.
And that is what remains of Reggie.
We learned a lot since last time.
Is it enough, though?
Let's try the greenhouse door.
We'll find out if they turn this way.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then the exits, all we got. Oh, okay, never mind. The exit shan't work for us today. Okay, are we sure that there isn't a way through one of these, like, roof windows or something? Yeah, okay, there's one that might work. Yes, okay. Okay, great. Hopefully. There we go. Nice. A little bit of stealth gameplay. A little bit of Assassin's Creed vibes.
Crazy about Reggie, huh?
Yeah.
Think Bill...
Go on.
Nah, it's just... I was wondering if you thought Bill maybe...
Spit it out, Hank.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
Huh. You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know. So really, no bullshit. You think we're ready?
I think so. The homestead, at least. I'm not sure about the expansion. They're out there just... moaning.
That's what they do.
It's driving me crazy. It's really unnerving.
I know what you mean. You figure we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure that.
You never got used to a light buzzing or anything?
A little different when it's dead human beings walking around.
Just gonna sneak through this section and then chat about your comment, Beast Bones, because...
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
I totally agree.
Anyway, I'm looking at it now. I don't think we have what we need.
Jesus, really?
We repurposed a lot of shit to get
Nice
this
one,
place
Clem.
done. I can't say for sure if we even had the materials before we started
Whew. Okay, we did it. I took this really interesting class in a uni about children's gender and sexuality. We talked a lot about the adultification of non-white children. Rewatching this game is really eye-opening how the adults treat Clem like more of an adult than the other kids, etc. Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. I've been thinking about that a lot, especially in the previous episode.
Hey, jump down. I got you. We best get in bed. Troy will be back.
I'm thinking I'll do a video essay on this game on this theme exactly.
Come on, Clem. Don't keep us waiting.
You little devil.
Oh, I love feminist and queer theory readings of games. Your guys' video essays were just what I was looking for. Oh, that's very sweet.
Everybody stay where you
We
are.
aim to
None draws
please,
suspicion.
specifically to please people like you
so
and
cool.
not certain other demographics of
I told you you
gamers.
probably
I'm
wouldn't
sure
die.
you know who I'm talking
Nice job.
about.
Thanks.
Yep.
Jane will remember that.
Anyway, get some rest.
I don't know if it was interesting.
I thought about Duck today, about his dumb little face. First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. He couldn't stop him. Makes it harder to remember he was a good boy. Well, long day tomorrow. One long day.
I was just thinking there were a couple of options there for me to be like emotionally vulnerable with Jane, which Clementine hasn't had a lot of like space to do, and nobody has really been giving her that space.
Right, we're all here.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's doing what before we...
But I don't know if I was ready to do that yet with Jane, because, I mean,
Time to get up.
I guess we just don't
Daylight's
know her
burning.
yet.
They let you sleep in, all things considered.
Where's my dad?
He's where the rest of you are going. To work. Rebecca, Nick, Sarah, Jane. If you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while. Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of you.
All right, look. If we're gonna do something, we have to do it now. And if Luke's all we got, and we pair up with him.
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike.
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding?
Quick moment to say before I forget as well that the earlier thing that was being said about like, oh, this is a prison, and I don't remember what it was exactly that they said, but said something about like it was Bonnie and Clem, they were talking, and I chose the option like, oh, this is a prison, and Bonnie said this isn't a prison, it's more like a labor camp or something like that. And Clem just said something like, isn't that like what a real prison is? This game is so like anti-prison, like ACAB, low-key, love it.
No offense, but come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
Who cares?
And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam, all right? And if I'm trusting someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
You don't trust me to get a radio to someone?
Kenny's right. I should do it.
Don't do something stupid just to get some respect.
She doesn't need your respect.
Give me the radio.
All right, little chickens. Let's get to pecking.
All right.
And don't think today's gonna be like yesterday. No way. No shenanigans. This rooster's gonna be surveilling your ass every second of the day, you hear? Got that? I'm afraid I need an answer, girl.
I heard you, okay?
Good. Come on.
Oh, you have your pockets all out. Gonna get your tags all snagged on something.
Let's go.
And also, speaking of the video essays that we do, we have one that's coming out tomorrow at 6 o'clock BST, and it's going to be a premiere, so I'll be hanging around in the chat if you want to watch it. Watch it for the first time with me, and I can respond to people's questions and comments in chat.
Can't you cut her a break? She'd really rather keep with us, people she knows.
It's nothing that'll hurt her.
What are we doing?
Don't worry about it. Come on.
That was really unnecessary. What do you mean exactly,
I just wanted to make sure
Naheed?
you were all right. I didn't believe you when you told me about Reggie. I ran and found Bill once I left you. Figured even if he had done it, he'd make up some sort of excuse, but Bill was just so matter-of-fact about it. Like he'd pulled up a weed or something.
About time you realised this is Bonnie.
And that was just one of those moments when your blood runs cold. Goose pimples up and down your arm. As it turns out, the person you thought you knew...
Oh, hello, Henry. Welcome.
You look anxious, Clementine. Something the matter?
Meowdy. Hello, Boopy Doop. Hello, Henry is human. Howdy, y'all.
You know you can talk to me, right?
I've got little cowgirl Barbie with me. Howdy, y'all.
I was dishonest when I first met you, but I swear on everything holy that'll never happen again. You can trust
I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if I can trust you, girl.
I understand you're uncomfortable. I won't force you to be around me if you don't want to. Go on, back out and be with Kenny.
Cool. Yeah, I did think silence was the best way to navigate that situation. Can you hold on? Can you see her? There she is. Howdy, y'all. Thank you for the raid. How are y'all doing? What were you just playing, Henry? Very believable, Bonnie. Yeah. Hello, welcome to Telltale's The Walking Dead. So, I don't know what y'all were just playing, but this is on this vibe is pretty intense.
Luke?
Hold on.
Luke, it's me, Clementine. It's safe to come out.
Sorry, these dialogue options and stuff are timed, so I'm trying to between chat and the game. Telltale's The Walking Dead starring Christopher Walken. I wish. I think it would be hilarious if he was in this game. Playing RimWorld, and I'm not that good at it for the amount of time I've put into it. What is RimWorld? Because, you know...
Luke, where
not to be unable to get my mind out of the gutter, but there's, you know, there's an impression that is given from such a name. I don't know what the game actually is. Oh, fuck. Fuck!
Christ, you're gonna regret this. You ain't supposed to be out here.
Ah, fuck.
You people been here one fucking day and already you're
This
fucking
guy
up.
is...
Well, you wait and see what happens. Move! Hey!
Consistently just gassed to beat up children, this guy. Well, you can make jackets out of human flesh. What, in RimWorld? Is that a gameplay mechanic?
And how is it that we're repaid for our trust? With treachery? With deceit?
Oh, fuck.
With theft?
Fuck.
What's going on?
I don't know, Clem.
Whatever you were planning is over.
It's an option in RimWorld.
You can't just
I see.
run from your problems.
Well, maybe this is on theme then.
It's tough. Because there's nowhere else you can go where it ain't. Tough is all we got now. Get that through your fucking skulls. Luke here, he can't help you now. You gotta help yourselves. You gotta help me find the strength to forgive you. Now you can stop.
Hey, thank you for subscribing at tier 1, Donut Dumb.
If that radio ain't in my hand by then, we'll have to make things more difficult.
Okay, wait.
1.
Have you heard of... Oh, hold on.
I got it right here.
Okay, interesting. Kenny does one good thing in his life. You heard of Dwarf Fortress? It's like a colony survival game with wild emergent storytelling.
Sorry
Oh,
about
very,
that.
very interesting.
Not sure what I was thinking.
3.
Okay, well, Kenny did a good thing for once. Oh. Oh no, Kenny. Oh no.
Jesus Christ! Stop!
Stop him!
Oh, fuck.
Stop him!
Troy, do something!
Thank you for the follow ceaselessly.
Help me! You have to do this, Bill!
Oh my god.
No! Stop it! Kenny!
Well, I'm gonna try and help Kenny. Like, oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys arrived at a really intense time, sorry.
Bill, there's a
Oh my
breach.
god. Oof.
Alright, everyone come with me.
Fuck.
Bonnie, you stick around.
She absolutely hit the dirt there.
Yeah. Okay.
No supper for y'all tonight. Maybe an empty stomach will give you some perspective. And we'll try this again tomorrow.
I think we did pretty well. We only resorted to cannibalism once, and this is because my little guys didn't want to cook any food. The body was right there.
Because we're leaving tonight. We're leaving tonight.
That's, well, okay, Bonnie is helping. Bonnie is helping. So maybe I'm ready to forgive her.
Ow. Dang it.
I was gonna say, probably as good a reason for cannibalism as any, I guess. Also, a thematic resonance between RimWorld and The Walking Dead, I guess. Thanks, Kenny. You fucked it. Yeah, he did kind of fuck it, but he tried, you know? So I've got to give him that, which he hasn't really done much to earn my respect before, but I think he's finally done something that I could be respectful towards Kenny about. Did he just get crushed to death? Who? Kenny? I think Kenny is fine. I think he's just really roughed up, but I think he's alive, so...
What'd she say?
She said she can get us out of the pen if we can get the PA system.
Putting Cowgirl Barbie
Second
back
she
in
hears
her
it, she'll run
place.
over and spring it.
That's great.
It's not great.
What are you talking about?
Look, I know part of this is my fault. I know. I was hungry, I got reckless trying to steal some food, and I got caught.
We can't stay here.
Exactly. We have no idea how long Alvin's got before Bill just kills him. We have to leave now.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but it's risky.
It is pretty damn risky, guys.
Yeah, he could have died, but like at least he did the. I think at least he did the right thing. I think like a lot of his decisions before were pretty stupid, but at least he tried to like help Clem then.
This guy's fucking crazy. Who knows what he'll do next?
Yeah, but now we're dealing with a guy beat to shit, Sarita in no shape to do anything, and I'm a goddamn mess. Look, we should rest up. Okay, we should bide our time. We should wait for an opening.
Bonnie's agreeing to help us tonight.
And that doesn't mean she can't do it some other night.
I don't know, guys. Luke's making sense. Maybe
Oh damn, Nick hasn't really spoken up at all this
There's
episode.
nothing out there, guys. Trust me, I've looked. There's no food. There's no supplies. They picked everything clean. I'm just saying we gotta be sensible.
Where is Kenny?
This is being sensible.
Where's Kenny?
Doc's over there working on it. And don't look good.
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm leaning towards I think we should probably try and leave tonight.
This is what I'm talking about. We're in no shape to go now.
Is he gonna be okay?
His orbital is crushed. I don't think there's much hope for the eye. I got him as stable as I could, cleaned it, got some of the swelling down, bandaged it as best I could. But until he wakes up, we won't know if there's any damage to the brain.
I'll take stupid over selfish any day. Yeah, me too.
Okay, look.
maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but if... Damn it, if y'all are serious about going tonight, then we're gonna have to start talking about maybe leaving some folks behind.
Oh. No! No! Come on.
This is bullshit. Well, I don't like it either, but guess what?
For the love of God.
Kenny and I are only here because of you people, and now you intend to leave us behind.
So we should risk all of our lives?
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just thinking out loud here.
No, we're not leaving Kenny.
Yeah, this is stressful.
We stayed
I
here.
don't quite agree that Kenny is never selfish, personally.
No one wants to leave Kenny. Good. Because you won't have to.
Damn. Damn, he's looking rough. He's looking rough. No, I think that Kenny can be quite selfish. I don't...
We leave tonight. Plan don't change.
Not bad, old man.
Thanks, asshole.
Especially because he...
Tough bastard.
Do tough bastards get their ass kicked in front of
He
everybody?
looks out for like a couple of people at the expense of everyone else, which is completely unnecessary.
That wasn't your fault, okay?
Oh, let's hug him.
So
Let's
don't
give him a
go
hug.
blaming yourself.
Actually, he deserves it.
It's all right.
Now, what he did then was pretty cool.
Right. Well, then what now? We get the hell out of here. Like now.
Yes.
Where are we going? In case things get squirrely and we gotta make a break for it, we need a place to meet up.
We can meet out at Parker's Run.
The hell is that?
It's a Civil War site a few miles.
Oh my
from
God.
here. Tourist trap. Got signs all
Okay.
over. Just follow the road.
We stopped there after we escaped the first time. Luke and Carlos know where it is. It's not that far.
That's very
Well, At
charged.
least if a few folks know where it's at, it'll be easier to find if we're split up. All right, that works.
And we just need someone to go set off that PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's supposed to do that.
Everyone's gonna look at me again. Yep. It's always Clementine. It's always... We couldn't possibly. Our 11-year-old who's more competent and brave and capable than the rest of us has to do it.
Wait, hold on. She's the plan?
Why is it always me?
Yeah, for real. Why is it always her? Come on.
Be sure to remember to flip the switch for the outdoor speakers. Just the indoor speakers might not draw the herd. It's right on the microphone box.
Right.
By default, it's set to play music, so you should just have to turn it on, right? Then climb back up and drop into the stock room. We'll meet you there.
Down into the office. Outdoor speaker switch. Turn on PA. Up to the roof. Down into the stock room to meet you guys. That right?
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and remember that. We'll see how that goes for me.
Be careful.
Hey.
Love the hug option in games when they
Clem,
deserve it.
Make sure
Yeah,
you bring out
when they deserve it. But if a hug is an option and they deserve it, then they're getting it. I think I skipped over the option to hug Luke because I didn't really feel like he deserved it. But it is what it is. I also couldn't have imagined a version of reality where I thought that Kenny was deserving of a hug, but here we are.
Alvin? Are you okay?
Oh, poor Alvin. Alvin was also kind of a dickhead, but he still didn't deserve this. This is the thing. I mean, some of these people are kind of dickheads and they still don't deserve it, you know? Okay, so... Outdoor PA switch, right? Yeah.
Okay, now the mic. What's wrong?
Rebecca has a fire in her eyes like she wants to kill Carver. Yeah, and she should, you know? Someone should.
No.
Why Alvin? Oh, he just, in episode 1, he was definitely being kind of a jerk to Clementine. Not in episode 1, sorry, in episode 2. We're on episode 3. What am I looking for? There we go. Compact disc.
Come on.
I think it was the whole thing around the food and other decisions. Okay, I forgive Bonnie now, though. Bonnie's made it up to me.
Alvin, are you okay?
Carver talks all that tough guy shit, then keeps the tiniest gun in the universe. There's something funny about that.
Yeah, like, obviously it's not a dick move that he wanted to feed his pregnant wife, but it was a dick move that he tried to manipulate Clementine into, like, keeping it a secret that he was stealing food.
Do you think you can stall them a little?
That's what I'm intending. First fella through that door, gonna be in for a surprise.
Because he could have just told the group, like, hey guys, my wife is pregnant. Can we have a little more food? That's reasonable.
They'll be here any second.
But instead he wanted to manipulate a child.
You take care of my girls. I get the feeling it's gonna be a girl. Just a hunch. Go on.
Oh, rest in peace, Alvin. Oh, bless him. No, he went out with a bang. He did the right thing. I forgive him too. Oh, rest in peace.
You want to disrespect me, fine. You want to throw away the life I'm trying to build for us all? Then fucking fine. Want to run off with this dog shit group of crippled fucks?
Wow.
Then fine. Be my guest. But
Not
I will
the
put
C
a bullet
word.
in you and that baby before I let you leave again with my child.
It's not yours.
You don't fucking know that. And until we do, you know.
I'm gonna fuck it. Yes! Yes! Get him!
Get back!
That's fucking right.
Come on, Luke. This ain't none of your
Oh,
Clem,
here we go.
Why isn't Alvin with you? Where is he?
Oh, Rebecca, I'm so sorry.
Alvin.
Oh.
Rebecca, oh God, I am so sorry.
Kill him.
Rebecca, sweetie, my God. How did we get here, you and me? This is just a bit of a custody battle we got on our hands here.
Shoot him.
We should tie him up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we got any rope?
Oh. Okay, shot in the leg is... Oh, okay, no, he's gonna kill his ass. Okay. Okay.
Go on and wait outside.
I don't understand why Kenny is the one who's being so intense about this.
We have to go.
Kenny, please.
Okay, we're advocating for cannibalism of Carver in the chat. That alone is a death sentence. Yeah, it is.
Shut your mouth, Bill. You're all just gonna let him do this?
Yes.
There ain't one part of that son of a bitch I don't hate, but that does not make this right. I don't want nothing to do with this.
We don't have time for this.
He's gonna bleed out.
I'm making time.
Kenny, you just... If you're gonna kill him, just do it quick. This is not...
Fucking ingrates.
Come on.
I don't even know how good you got it.
But also, like, why is Kenny the one who's being so intense about this?
That's alright. You'll learn. Lambs to the slaughter. No shepherding guy.
Maybe we could have gagged him.
Clementine knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Come on, Clem.
Fucking big man now, huh?
Let's go.
Oh, come on, Clementine. Don't be like that. Don't run away. You know you want to see the show. What do you think you're fooling, huh? I know you. I know who you are.
Let's go.
Yeah, go on. Let the sheep out of the pen. We'll see how long that lasts.
I'll be right there.
You won't see anything.
That's funny.
I mean, Rebecca, it makes sense for Rebecca to be this intense about it.
Just follow my voice. It'll get you
But
there.
Kenny?
You got a big fucking skull, Kenneth. Should have put you out of your misery right then. Now look at you. You're a mess.
Well, I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve it, but I don't know about, like, making a whole thing out of, like, torturing him and stuff. Like, I wouldn't judge anyone for killing him, but...
That's not the Kenny I know in there. I wish... I thought I could save
Oh,
him.
Sarita. Auntie, no. Auntie, I told you it was a bad idea to date this white man.
I'm alright. Come on. We got enough to worry about. Man, we're never gonna make it through this. You kidding me? If Clem can handle it, you can. Shit. I thought they were coming from the south.
We did. Looks like we're in the eye of it now.
Fuck. This is fucked. Here. You're gonna need something.
Yeah, he got beat up by Carver, but he wasn't the only one hurt by him. For sure, and I think in a lot of ways he probably wasn't the one who got hurt the worst by him.
You guys better hurry up and get to smearing if you want to live. Or you can die here.
No, I'm with you, Jane.
Do it quick. We need to get covered before the rest of them do.
Okay, interesting. I thought there was going to be more of an opportunity to talk to Shell and Becca in this episode, but
We have to, Sarah. Okay, now you. Turn around. Smells gross.
Shit.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
Be okay, honey. Just stay still.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. There's nothing to fear if you remain calm. I'll keep you safe.
well, you haven't done a very good job of that,
Turn
Carlos.
around. I'll get your back.
We ain't got all day here. Everybody ready? They're almost on us.
What in the actual fuck is going on here? What is this sick shit? Someone say something before I start. Hey! Don't you even fucking think about it, motherfucker. I will end you. You hear me?
This guy is still on his bullshit.
Troy, we talked about this.
What? The fuck you talking about?
I told you I wanted to get out. You said you'd help, then I'd help.
Oh,
Thought you
interesting.
meant get out of the pen, not whatever the fuck this shit is.
I did. But now we can leave. Troy.
I don't want Troy to come with us,
What?
to be honest with you. I'm not keen on that.
Where would we go?
Away from here.
Oh, Jane, you can do better than this, Jane.
You smell really bad.
This guy.
We gotta get a bath before we...
Ooh.
Come on. Don't make any noise. Got it?
Okay, alright, Jane.
And for fuck's sake, walk.
Okay, Jane.
And you will be.
Are you free on Thursday?
We got this, y'all. Is that Tavy?
Oh boy.
We need him up here.
Stay calm.
Girl boss shit. Jane! Hard eyes Jane. Everyone's like, oh Jane, that was so sexy.
Clementine, come help me. Calm her down. Please, just say something. You're her friend.
Oh shit. Rest in peace, Carlos. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Fuck.
Sarah! You're shooting at us!
Get you, babe.
Run, Sarah!
Okay. Sarah, you can do this, honey. Oh my god. Sarah. You're gonna be fine. Ah, please tell me she's gonna be fine. Okay, nice one, Clem. You're doing wonders with the... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's Sarita. Oh no, rest in peace, Auntie. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, she's bit. She's bit. Ah, that's it. That's episode 3. Okay, yeah, I probably will do episode 4 as well then.
Sarah's glasses.
She's gonna get someone killed.
Oh no, indeed.
You didn't have to take the radio. Carver wouldn't have hurt me like this.
Of course I had to. No telling what that asswipe would have done to you. So how's it look? Am I still gonna be pretty when this heals?
You need to get past that walker without drawing all the others. What are you gonna do?
Not now. Not now, damn it.
Where the fuck is Luke?
They're all gonna die, Clementine. Don't let them pull you down with them.
Ooh. Okay. Alright, that was episode 3. Decisions. Did you help Sarah with her chores? You and 54.5% of players did help Sarah. Trust. Did you tell Bonnie about Luke? You and 63.5% of players chose to hide Luke's presence. I mean, at that time, I did not trust Bonnie. Now, I am more willing to trust Bonnie. So, if there were further decisions like this in the future, then I would probably choose to trust Bonnie. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not 100% there with her, but she did make up for some of the shit she did. Admitted to stealing the walkie-talkie, selflessness. You and 33.3% of players tried to speak up, so that's actually really unpopular. Interesting. Vengeance. Watched Kenny kill Carver. You and 51.4% of players left with Sarita. Yeah, I mean, killing Carver is whatever. I wouldn't judge or blame anyone for that. The torturing him in that way, I don't know about that, but it's whatever. But in terms of, I'm playing Clementine, I'm controlling Clementine, and thinking about her development and stuff, she's already been through, like, hell, and I don't like what having her kind of stand and watch a man being tortured could do, for her development, like for her kind of mental state. I don't like the possibilities and the implications in that. So yeah, I'm happy with that decision. Chopped off Sarita's arm. I reacted really quickly, so I went for the zombie head. I didn't actually realize that I could chop off her arm. So I reacted really quickly without considering that was an option. That was a mistake. I think that was a mistake, because chopping off her arm, like, in the moment, could potentially have saved her, but now she's bit, and now she's probably gonna die pretty quickly. So I don't know though. Also, Clem had this small little, like, hatchet, right? Like, imagine trying to perform an amputation in the middle of the air by swinging a tiny hatchet. Like, you would have to swing that several times through the arm to, like, get through. So I don't know how it would have gone, but what's done is done. So that's it. That's episode 3. Damn, so much shit went down there. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do is play episode 4. I'm gonna play episode 4 because that took less than 2 hours and I want to play on.